Here we are on the balcony of Hacienda del Valle in preparation for our trip to Macchu Picchu tomorrow. We're at the foothills of the Andes. We're on our balcony, and this is our backyard. Looking into the mountains. Our neighbors, beautiful flowers, beautiful scenery, into the hills around us. Hacienda del Valle.
To those passengers who have just boarded our expedition train, Peru Rail, creating unforgettable journeys, thanks you for your preference and welcomes you on board. The Peru Rail crew will be at your service to make this experience unforgettable until our last destination, Macchu Picchu Station. The trip
going on together at the lower part of Macchu Picchu, and later I will show you the trail, you know, you can take if you want to see the top of Macchu Picchu, okay? Well, just in case you remember the beginning of the Inca Trail I was mentioned, you know, you have the chance probably to see from the train. The hikers, when they arrive in the Inca Trail after 4 days and 3 nights, they discover they arrive in that direction, right?
And now we'll take it for real. An overview of the city, the Macchu Picchu, the Holy Mountain.
Thank you.
Going up the city.
Okay, our pictures together, guys.
Side of the city.
Maybe.
Steps.
Dimension of down like I.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's in video.
John, are you there?
Okay, yeah.
We end up once again in the holy city of Macchu Picchu.
The area who cover the city, just the city, is 28 hectares, maybe like 70 acres, right? Outside to Macchu Picchu are converging, I was telling you before, 8 trails. One is that one. Can you see the V shape on the mountain? In that direction you can see part of the trail, the path. That was the official entrance to Macchu Picchu. Actually now it's the artisan Inca Trail, the 4 days and 3 nights. And archaeologists they know exist, but you know the vegetation grows very quick here in this area. Well, Macchu Picchu means old, and Picchu means mountain, the old mountain, right? The name of this city came from the name of that mountain. It's exactly now covered, right? But that mountain is named as Macchu Picchu. Picchu, right? P-I-C-C-H-U. Picchu. If you say Picchu, means something very bad in Quechua, right? Not something or something, right? Okay. Macchu Picchu direction is where we're gonna see basically the urban area, some houses, and the most important area, the religious sector, is this section, where we can find the most beautiful temples with interlocking pieces, the Temple of the Sun, and the most spectacular area, right? According to the location, that is south, that amazing mountain in front of
Fountains are still at this, drain water out of the city. Just a little aqueduct, and then down the step terrace, homes of the farmers, into the city. The city was divided between the farmers, the public, and the temple. And it's the sacred mountain, the Young Mountain.
ropes with lambertine or vegetables, vines, and you can see the rings you will find in the middle of the wall, and outside this you can see the sticking out. Those were used as thatch roof holders, alright? That is the way how they thatch the houses and the elements they use to support all the roof, thatch roof structure, okay? Well, the triangles, the inclination is between 60 to 80 degrees. The people said no, because the rainfall here is...
Into one of the rooms with these niches, which were for statues of the gods. These section supported the Dutch roots. Going through various streets and homes.
And well, here in this place it's very interesting to find those kind of mortars, no? Jaramillo was wrong, he was named these mortars. But we have some information, I told you in the cathedral, the introduction of the mirror, for example. That time they didn't have mirrors. They used those kind of water mirrors to reflect the sun, the moon phases, and well, eclipses are amazing here because
they believe strongly in common sense. Yeah. That you would just know
they worship the mountains, surrounded by mountains. And this was an altar that they used to worship the mountains, to look up to this holy city.
That way we can understand how ecological were, because they were respecting, natural shapes, because it was part of the mountains, because they worshipped mountains and the nature. You can see here, this is part of the body of the condor, right? This is the head. Here you can see the eyes. This is the beak, right? And those are the wings, open. This white
the
stone
temple of the condor
is the color. The male condors. You remember the recreation we had seen. The male condors, the male ones, the adult ones. It's not a juvenile. It's an adult one. They have white feathers around the neck, right? The condor is landing or is taking up, but in that direction is east direction, right? He was the messenger. That's the reason why they put the position of this condor like this, right? You can take the picture from there in that direction. Here, over there.
The view of the river, people passing by. As we trace the terraces, going into another room.
Of the sun image in Cusco, the semicircular wall, same thing here, right? You can see the characteristic of the stone wall is beautiful, and this semicircular wall has these stones very well adjusted each other, built attached over this natural formation, right? You can see there is a window, and that window is aligned exactly in the direction of winter solstice of June 21st. In the meantime, you will find another window on the other side facing southeast, December 21st, right? And that matches exactly with that gate, now we call the Sun Gate. It's same like we observed in Alianza del Tambo.
This was called the Mother Earth Temple.
Upper stage, the earth stage, and the inner world. Well, according to many people, this place shows one of the most beautiful stone masonry. You can see in that amazing way how they cut the stone bricks and they fit around those natural formations, right? Here you can see they made rounded this rock, they carved around this wall over here. This place was very private. This door, you can see very clear, was a wall, was closed. No? Now it's open to permit the access, but this place wasn't closed. No? The rooms we can find here, that's not the only one. Something I want to show you.
Overview of the city from neighboring
here,
mountains.
Take a look. This is an older shrine dedicated to the mountain. You see, that is one in a picture. This is the Happy Mountain. This one is Macchu Picchu, right, honey?
Sun, which determines the seasons each year. Not a sundial, called a hitching post to the sun. One of the most holy places here in Macchu Picchu. And of course, the great mountain.
Like it feels hotter in the
Looking onto the city.